Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, no much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, the 25th day of June 2024. I bring a news update. Average Igbo man on the street grew up believing that he has no portion in Nigeria. That's according to Dele Farotimi. Oh yes. Dele Farotimi is talking about the revolution in the country. Yes, you say, look, if you are waiting for the Igbo, for the revolution to take place, say you are wasting your time. Say the Igbo man, they are not ready for that. Say they are talking about their Biafra. Say because long time ago, the Igbo man has believed that he has no portion in Nigeria. According to Dele Farotimi, he said this fed the Biafran spirit. And the man for Biafra, even 50 years after the Civil War, said the Biafrans, they are still asking for this Republic of Biafra, for the restoration. So because they never believed, yes, that they are part of the contraption. Yes, they never believed that they are part of Nigeria. Yes, because of what they have passed through. They have seen themselves being alienated, excluded, and so they have taken their destiny into their own hands. They never depended on the system to reward them for anything. Yes, they never believed in the system for economic growth. They never believed in the system for job. They never believed in the system to create, economic empowerment for them. So they have been working on their own to develop their communities. Yes. So he said, this revolution is thinking that it will even start in the north because they are suffering now and they are trying to, show that they are not happy with the present administration. He said because he is not their brother. So, because they suffered more under their own brother, Buhari. They didn't say anything. Nobody uttered a word. Now, the person who is there at the helms of their affairs is not their brother. And they are shouting. They want to bring the house down. Said the northerners will definitely bring this house down. Said it must come down, but not from the southeasterners. Yes. Say many are thinking, oh, Southeast will do something for them in terms of revolution. Say don't wait for them. They are not interested. They are not ready for that. Yes, they are talking about their freedom. That's what the Farotimi is saying. Oh, yes. Now, look at his statement, quote, long ago, I predicted that the Nigerian revolution would start in northern Nigeria. The only reason I said so at the time is because the north had always been the reason we could not find a common purpose to fight the evil. But now that the person in power and the presidency is not a northerner, and he is at best a nominal Muslim, and the suffering has not been fully democratized. The northern streets, not northern elites, has no interest in forbearing and continue to suffer. Why is it that all of a sudden everything they tolerated in all the years of Muhammadu Buhari is no longer tolerable? I don't know how long it is going to take, but if this mess continues, the problem that will consume this government will start in the northern Nigeria. It is not going to start in the east. It may seem like nothing is going to happen, but something will definitely happen. This system is not sustainable. You will rarely find an Igbo man applying to civil service or looking for a salary job. The average ones, even the ones that went to the university, still attach themselves with somebody in the market and learn a trade. They learn to do without the government. They learn to discount the government completely, which means that the Igbo man is better equipped than any other Nigerian to cope with our current circumstances where the government has completely become useless. The Igbo man was already prepared for the uselessness of the government. Now that he is prepared for it, and everyone wants to stigmatize him, I can't blame the Igbo man for turning around and saying, it is none of my business, enjoy your government. He didn't enjoy anything from the beginning. I'm talking about average Igbo man, not about Ojus or Carlos, or the Okorochas of this world who have always fed on the grievances of the Igbo people and have made money by appeasement of the government and presume to speak on behalf of the Igbos. Average Igbo man on the street grew up believing that he has no portion in Nigeria, which was what fed the Biafran spirit and demand for Biafra even 50 years after the Civil War. End of quote. Oh yes, now you have seen the statement from Dele Farotimi. Oh yes, talking about the Igbo man's resilience and where they have accepted their faith. Yes, in Nigeria. They are working on their own. Yes, making ends meet without government's assistance. And they've accepted that as their own faith. Yes. So if you are bringing them into your present situation where hardship, suffering, poverty, we mean scorching poverty, have continued to wreak havoc on the lives and livelihood of the people, you are wasting your time. The people will not come out to protest, will not come out to do anything with you. Say they are talking about their freedom. Say their freedom. They're not talking about how to revolutionize the country, no. Say they want to be free because they believe they have no stake in the country. Oh yes. Say the woman believes he has no portion in Nigeria. Has no portion. Nigeria is not his own. Yes, they don't believe in the country. They don't believe in it at all. They believe the country is against them, working against them. Everything in the country is against them. And so he said, this is what fed the Biafran spirit. Yes. And even the demand for it, after 50 years, people are still talking about Biafra. More and more. Yes. So that is it. So the Igbo man, continue to look for your freedom. Yes. It's a nice commendation, a wonderful one. Yes. The Igbo man, you are looking for your freedom. You are on the right path. Yes. Those people who are enjoying government, they're now shouting now. They have been enjoying before. When it's get to their turn now, they start enjoying again. Yes. Now they want you to join them to prosecute the man in power because it's not their turn. When it gets to their turn, they will start enjoying it again. Yes. So now they want you to come and help them to chase away the man who is there. Nowhere. The Igbo man is not partisan any longer. He's talking about his freedom. Yes? Freedom. Liberation. That is it. No time to talk about frivolities like the issue concerning, revolution in Nigeria. What are you revolutionizing? Yes? What are you actually revolutionizing? So we are talking about the freedom. That's the point of the Biafrans. The freedom of the Biafrans. That's what the Folutimi is saying. He said, this understanding of, we don't have any stake in this country. We have no place here. Fed this